Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Champagne. Just giving you guys a quick tour of what's going on in my patio garden. Today is June 24th. It's about 5 p.m. and it's still blazing hot out here. I wish I could do this video in the morning, but it still be too hot. I live in zone 9, which is Florida. And that's pretty much it. So let me show you guys what's going on in the garden. I'll start with my tomatoes. So these are my cherry tomatoes. They're the tricolor ones. They're supposed to be red, yellow, and orange, but I've only been seeing orange and a few yellow ones. So I tried to leave them on there for a long time and see if they turn red, but they didn't. So I'm guessing I just have the orange and yellow ones, and I've harvested quite a bit. That's my little fly trap paper. Works great. I love this tomato cage. I forget the company I got it from, but I bought it off Amazon. My tomatoes seem to be loving it. Down there I just have my basil. One is store-bought. The other one is grown from seed. This one I grew from seed. Looks like the leaves are much bigger. So I put them side by side just to kind of see the difference. They are doing well. They get lots of shade from the tomato cage. But yeah, that's what's going on with this. And these are my mighty crop. They kind of help just keep my branches within the trellis, at least from the front side. I got this idea from Team Benson YouTube channel. So thanks, girl. This is my strawberry pot. It has little holes all around it. I got these bare roots, again, off Amazon. I'll try to remember the company I got it from. They're everbearing. They haven't produced any berries yet, but I literally just transplanted them maybe a month ago. It may not have even been a month, and they've already had tons of flowers, and they are looking really great so far. And that is my sweet heat red pepper. It's doing good, putting on lots of peppers. I did make the mistake of trying to eat one of them while they were green, and it was incredibly hot and like burnt the lips off my face. So I will be waiting until these turn red just to see how hot they really are. But I have a ton of peppers, if you can't see. And back there is my little baby mango transplant that I got from a co-worker. And in the corner is a new cucumber plant. I lost my last two from pickleworm. They like infested the whole plant. So I lost that and a squash plant at the same time, and my watermelon one. And this is my zucchini. I've harvested two. It is looking a bit starved for nutrition, I guess. I'm not sure. We had a windstorm and a lot of the leaves got like really beat up from the wind, but I have two in here and I'm pretty sure they are too close together, but I don't want to sacrifice the plant. So as long as it's still producing zucchini, I will kind of just leave it as is. And that's that, and that's one that didn't get fertilized. Or that's my little marigold. And over there we have a bell pepper plant that was transplanted, and we have another one that I revived. I thought I lost it. That pot was retaining a ton of water and actually drilled like 8 holes all around it, and now the green leaves are back and it's much happier. So, but those are all planted from seedling at the same time. So clearly a bigger pot means a bigger pepper. So note for next time. And those are some more everbearing strawberries. That's my peppermints, my citronella plant. These are some garlics that I planted from the garlic clove from the store. And over here we have another bell pepper plant that's producing little baby bell peppers. It's nice and bright green, so these leaves look extremely healthy compared to the slightly yellowish leaves over there in the sun. So I planted this one in the same pot as that one, except for this one is planted with some bush beans, and I guess they're really complementing each other because that bell pepper is extremely green and looks really healthy. But still waiting on these guys to produce some beans. Those were my sugar baby peas that didn't make it, or sugar peas, whatever they're called. And these are some more pepper seedlings. I believe these are the Cayenne Slim, these 3. And this one, even though it's in a cup, is already like trying to produce a little pepper. So I'll probably pick it off just because I don't want it to, not yet. And that's a sweet banana. And these were my Cubanelle, I think I'm pronouncing that right, seedlings that didn't do so well. So I'm not sure what to do about those. But yeah, they're not making it. I guess those don't like the heat. I'm not sure what happened. And that is my giant potato plant. It actually goes up underneath my table so that it doesn't get too much heat. That's been in the dirt for about 3 months. I don't know when it's ready, but I was going to wait till I guess everything kind of died off at the top. So if you know when to harvest potatoes or when to know it's ready, let me know in the comments. And this is my red and white kale. I think it's pretty much done for this season. It's pretty hot here in Florida. It's been in the 90s all week, and it hasn't really like put out any new leaves, so I think it may be done. And this is some squash that I threw in a cup to replace my other squash that I lost. This is my deal, doing well. And that's my lettuce tray. They've kind of slowed down since we've gotten so hot, so I haven't had a lot of production. My red romaine kale has like stopped altogether. But I do have some seeds coming up that I planted a week ago. And that's my butter crunch. This one produces the best down here. It's just a lot slower now that it's really hot. And this is another bell pepper plant. It was planted the same time as that one down there and those 2 over there. But it's in a cup. And it's already produced a little pepper on it that's actually bigger than the other ones that hasn't really produced a pepper yet. So that's interesting. I guess it really likes this cup. The leaves aren't as big and green, obviously, so we'll see the difference. This one's a lot tinier. I'm pretty sure it has to do with its pot size. This wasn't supposed to be permanent, but I'm getting ready to move pretty soon, and I haven't had a chance to really buy anything new. This is my Italian oregano, Italian parsley. These I grew from seed. This I bought. My cilantro that I did from seed. I want to say this is rosemary. I can't remember the seed, the tag, blah blah blah. The tag ink washed off, but I believe it's rosemary. And these were some strawberry seeds that I was going to try to grow from scratch, but they are taking forever, so I'm glad I bought the ever-bearing bare roots. So it looks like these probably won't be ready till next year sometime, I guess. I don't know. And last but not least is my sweet potatoes that I grew the slips myself from an organic sweet potato that I got from the store. Grew the slips. I put 3 in here, and it seems to be doing really good. So again, not quite sure when sweet potatoes are ready or how long they take, but I'm just gonna let it vine and do its thing. I got vines growing everywhere. And that is it, guys. I don't remember, did I show you my banana pepper? Maybe that's not it. This is my sweet banana pepper. I've harvested quite a few times off this one already, and it's got like this little funky curly one on here. Not sure what's going on with that one, but lots of baby banana peppers coming up. And those were my carrots that I didn't think would grow that are growing. So hey, don't always listen to the seed packet. Well, hopefully they continue to mature and actually do something. And that is it for my small, sorry, it's really dark down here, my small patio garden tour. I hope you guys like it. Please be encouraged to start your own garden no matter where you live, no matter how small the patio, just grow something. And that's it. See you guys next time.